Hi, my name is Mayhemstar. It's been a hot minute, and welcome to Teleforum. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got the camera on? On now? Let me remove the lens cover. Yeah, now? Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Yeah, sure. 1st floor. No, man. We're going to the 6th floor. T. Alarm. Walter lived on the 6th floor. Shut up. Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. What do you mean? What are you doing? We need to get to the 6th floor. Dude, wake up. We want the 6th floor. If we're late, we might miss Miss Martin's. Press 6, man. No, man, we're going to the 6th floor. Alright, 6. I just wanted to see how pissed you would get. What's that smiley face in the right-hand corner doing? What does it say? I can't quite read that. What is it? You look like you've got something to say. That I hate you, Juliana. And I can't believe you dragged me out to this. Ooh, options. Did you get authorization for this? I was just thinking about what happened. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I think all of this is wrong. I feel like we are barging in unannounced. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. Yeah, I figured you must be one of those independent reporters. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. Really? You could just say no, or they could just say no anyway. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? Cameraman, no, that's us. They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know, do. Like strip naked as a senile old man and run across the street. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Yeah, I wish I hadn't either. Dot. You heard it right. You heard it right. He gave Kelso a VHS tape. Wow. I wonder what's on it. The VT operator. Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam. It happened. What happened? Oh, we're here. Come on. During his streak, he get hit by a car. Is that what you're saying? Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. I mean, where else could we click? I don't see anything else. Go to the light side. Isn't that the same? Light side and the trash bags. Light side. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. Yeah, let's do that. You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Good. Good. Come on. Let's head down the corridor. Anyone watching us from the apartment over? Alright, here we go. 608. I think it's that apartment just ahead. I wonder if our choices matter very much. Here we are. Dot. Well, let's get ready, shall we? Put on your fighting gloves. Put on your... Put on your face paint. We're going to war with the old lady in apartment 608. You can film her getting the door and all that. This feels so wrong. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Kicking down the door would be great. How about breaching? Tactical breach. C4. Call of Duty style. Let's have a look. What else can we do here? Well, I guess that's the most pleasant thing we could do. Let's press the doorbell. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. Oh, it definitely will. And I think our greatest concern is whether or not she wants to talk to us, because she could be murderous. If she isn't, you will be now. Knock knock, lady. Let me try again. Juliana! You're really pushing things. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Did you work with Walter for long? 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Yep. Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity, or you're just an opportunist. Alright, third time's the charm. What if this time we knock it and there's a massive jump scare? I'm bracing myself. Ooh, okay, I see how the animations work. Adriana. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins. We're here from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? Yes, we need to capture your grief, our grief, and the door's grief, and the carpet's grief, and the ceiling's grief. We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about. Quick thinker, huh? Homage. Can't believe she bought that. You know what? Let's not antagonize our friend Juliana. And let's just say quick thinker, huh? You gotta be quick on your feet if you want to last on this job. Well, we better be quicker when we're running. Come on, before she changes her mind. It's very dark. Why's your house so dark? What are those certificates for? Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. Well, the darkness is terrible for the camera angle, so you might want to, you know, sit somewhere a bit brighter, like by the window so we can see your face. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? You probably killed Mr. Walter, but we're going to ignore the possibility that we're wandering into a possible... what do you want to call it? A possible crime scene, and that you may be the murderer. Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. What's that? Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martins is just the same. Really now? What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Ooh, interesting. Hey, that TV shot looks good. We get to look at whatever they're watching on TV. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know, before he kicked it. Is that what you're trying to say? Is it gonna rain today? I wonder why they would say that. It's almost like that one Full Metal Alchemist reference. Hardly. The rooster says otherwise, look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. I wonder what that rooster does. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million crucerios? More than that, I think. Is that Mexican? Or Spanish? I don't know. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay, we're going to go quick. Bam. Look at this photo. Some scenery. I wonder if this is time-based. Not a very appealing scenery. Plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. You can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Oh, this one over here. Quick. There's a painting here. I think Miss Martins painted this. You think? Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Okay, what else is here? The chair? I'll take a picture of a chair? Ooh, what's this? Look at the headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. They moved fast to cover this one. She won't have peace for a while. No, I don't doubt that. They moved fast. Who's they? Must be our colleagues. No. It's... sorry, we are independent. These must be big. A bigger corporation. Surprised she kept the paper. Naturally she would. She won't have peace for a while. That would be even more true, wouldn't it? She won't have peace for a while. No, she won't. Coffee's almost done. Welcome back. Will you have one? I think you've laced it with drugs, and I think you're a murderer. No, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Swear to God, if you jump me, I'll kill you first. Then again, just based on the animations it said before when she opens the door, I think jump scare material here would be fantastic. Because it's so slow, and if she meaning the character in the chair, Adriana, decides to suddenly jump at the player camera, that would be very called for, I guess. I wouldn't doubt it. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Miss Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. How about you stop telling her that you've probably snooped? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Would it have mattered? Maybe there were other options down here. Well, when I say down here, maybe there's more than 4 options. About the paper headlines, the blurred photo on the shelf. I want to ask about the blurred photo on the shelf. That's quite the oddity, isn't it? You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera when I took the picture, or when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result, a portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Aha, interesting. There's different options here. The television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but... The notice, your television here. Yes, we had a blackout the other day, or that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Interesting. I know someone like that. Anyway, moving on. The expensive VCR, the award. I was going to say the awkward in the living room. The painting. The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes. I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. About the paper headlines. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got that newspaper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Uh-huh. So you won't let us talk about everything. So, there are some options that are probably more important than others. Which encourages replayability. Smart. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to streak naked. Sorry. Tots. No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? What? No, I was told he used a knife. No, I was told he took poison. I was told he hung him. What? Am I being gaslit? Someone's gaslighting someone here. I was told he used a knife. I was told he took poison. No, I was told he hanged himself. I mean, we weren't told any of this information. Okay, so how about... No, I was told he hanged himself. What? What do you mean by what? What you? What me? What her? What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was the copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Smart lady. Just leave the house. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Ooh. Like, what I find interesting is that there is no save point here, which means one of two things. There's probably different endings, but it requires us to play through the entirety of the game over and over again. What is the smartest thing we could do here? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. Yeah, me too. I want to know why Juliana suggested a gun, and we didn't even think about a gun. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Yeah, well, I have ulterior motives. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Alright. Ooh, that is quite the shot, huh? Right, let's make some room here. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? It's a liminal space. I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? What do you mean? Looking at them makes my head hurt, gives me deja vu. I feel I can almost understand them. Do we? Question mark. In fact, I wonder if any of these options suggest that we will have to play through this game multiple times to fully understand what any of this means. You know what I mean? You get one ending, and then aim to get another ending, and by having gotten that first ending, you now understand what's happening in that second ending. I think the only game which has done this for me, or the only game that has done this well for me, is Nier Automata. Anyway, I like the options. They're all equally as bad. I feel like I can almost understand them. But at the same time, I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Oh, it changed. Good. So, did he go inside the building? What is this place? Ooh, the zoom. It looks like a prison, looks like a shopping mall, looks like a museum, looks like a school. That's not a school. Sure as hell ain't a museum. It looks like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. You just established it might be a prison. Look, there's someone up ahead. Jump scare time. That guy. He looks fabulous. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. I can't hear that. Dad. Don't get closer. Try to take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to 0 inside the Lost Ark. I'll buy you the sky. Sounds like it mentions someone named Asker. ZKA. We're assuming control ZKA. That's actually kind of cool. Like it's almost as if like in my head, I just thought about maybe a military corporation that's using this kind of horror analog technology or horror analog storytelling to kind of get across their encrypted messages and codes. So it sounds like someone said Oscar. I want to click this one, ZKA, we're assuming control ZKA. ZKA, you heard that? Really? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Something or other. TV. Diamonds! Why not? Dad. Hey, you okay? That's it. I'm turning this thing off. I had it. I'm out of here. Your head's gonna crack around and I'm gonna get... Ah, my god. Alright, here we go. Let's see how creepy this is. Hey, you okay? Tots. Thunder. Thunder. Community V. Community V. 808. Scene 8. 1010. Programmer. 0 reporter. Hey. Aren't we 0 reporter? Is this Spanish? Or is this what Portuguese? I don't know. Juliana. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Did we just loop? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the buttons. 6th floor, apartment 608. I'm gonna sprint through this. I think it looks the same. You look like you've seen a ghost. She does look a bit different. Oh, that's cool. Uh-huh, okay, I see how this is. You look different today. You two look very weird. Not as pretty as you were in the previous photo. I changed my makeup. Does that score some brownie points? I hope it does. Very long sequence this time. You didn't even ask us to hit the button. Let's get to 608 already. Head towards the window. Dot. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? What is wrong with you? I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Ah. Okay. Well, you shoot it, right? Come on, let's go. Interesting. There's the apartment. Finally. You're behaving very differently. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent event. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? We're a lot more forceful this time, aren't we? Juliana. Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? Something off here. Are you asking about the tape? Yes. Come on, get in. Ooh. Interesting. We're about to begin. Do we have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'm gonna make something anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. That's a fucked up looking dog. Oh, maybe it's cute. I don't know. I can't tell. Its eyes are a little bit weird. This is cool. I like this game. I like it already. I think a jump scare would weaken the quality of the game. So, I would be quite happy if they didn't use a jump scare, actually. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. We ever looked around, people. The dog. Is that you, Walter? Hey, Gunpowder. How do we know your name? He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? You poor thing. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. That huge AFBK whatever it was, that was very, very confusing. Ooh, we haven't seen here before. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Miss Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. There's someone behind the door. There's a shadow underneath the slit. Can we leave? Ooh. Ooh, can we walk forward? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's insane. That is something, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. Hey. There's a weird thing hanging above the door. Where? Hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. What is that? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine, I'll take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. Have you been affected by the tape that some sort of talisman sitting up there might be on your nerves? Look, it made it to the news. Walter Martin's tragic death. Made use of a rope. We suggested that he used a rope. But Juliana said it was a gun. Interesting, so yeah, we did need to play through the first time to set up the second iteration. Interesting. What? He hanged himself. How did he even had the time to pull that off? Where did he hang himself? There. What do you mean? Okay, welcome back. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? We're stuck, aren't we? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gone into you? We're going full aggressive mode. No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. Remember, she's old. If you need to attack her, it won't be too difficult. What's that smell? It's not a cigarette. What if she's smoking her husband's ashes? No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get a new opportunity. Ooh. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I can help Miss Martins feel a bit better. Okay. It's what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martins? What is it? Anything else over here? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program. Should the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. It's an opportunity for me, actually. I got worried about you, ma'am. We are honest people. Actually, I'm worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. She did usher us out very quickly, and I was about to make mention to that, and I thought, maybe not. But she did very quickly ask us to get out and go interview Adriana. It was kind of, I guess, nonchalant. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because we've seen it before. To tell the truth, so am I. I wouldn't know, because it's an important piece of this case. It is. You're right, it is. All of these are valid answers. Very valid. Let's go with. Because it's an important piece of this case. Very objective. Very objective. Yes. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your co-worker, no? That was the plan. Was it? Really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. Yeah, you probably have. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get paid to... Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. Can we conclude the interview first? Interesting. I don't want to conclude this interview. Can we conclude the interview first? Let's keep this off the books. No. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask you my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from the whole thing. I really don't cause anything. It really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Interesting. I'm supposed to be nice, yes, and I want to agree with you, but at the same time, we're very, very objective. It didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need you to investigate. Why we need to investigate. Yeah, that is why we're here. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? Maybe it's the tape. I reckon it's the tape. The tape is manipulating us. And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know. If it is, that's the reason. It's necessary. It is, that's the reason. It's necessary. If you really believe this, or if you say you believe it, at least, who am I to stop you? Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Miss Martins. You've been a great help. Alright, Adriana. Not Adriana, sorry. Alright, Juliana. What the fuck are you doing? Oh no. Here we go again. Community TV. It's the same. Programmer. Zero reporter. Nothing here is different. Ooh. Who are you? Walter? Walter. Oh, T124. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? Wow, okay, why would you present me with these options? I want to get it wrong just to see what happens. 816. 816. These stairs. They never end. I had someone else with me. Jewel. I want to get these all wrong. I don't even remember it's spelled with 2 N's or 1 N. Julia, straight away, Julia. Who is Julia? That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I like this. I think what's happening here is that we are reconstructing another kind of timeline, and you are asking me to construct that. So when we go back into that lift later, rather when we reset, we're going to go to house 816, I think it was 816 that I chose, and our friend is going to be called Julia. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. You go, cameraman. You truly are a beast. Everything can be used. Oh my god, that's so cool. The sound. Do I really want to follow it? No, I need to think. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know, I need to pay attention. The sound. Yes, I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I want to see what's in there. Oh no. Wait, is that the lift? That woman. Looking at her was like staring down a hole in the world. My head hurts. I want to leave. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? You mean the garbage? Go this way first. The smell. It's stronger here. Smell, no. Is that the dog? Dot. Keep going. Hey, there's something wrong over there. Gunpowder. What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, hmm? Hey, Gunpowder. Where's your owner? I'm just imagining things. Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Gunpowder. How do we know your name in the first place? Come back here. What's gone into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Ooh. Oh my god, what a choice. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it, and I did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I moved through strange events, ephemeral facts, truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also. These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Shit, where's the dog run off to? Where did he go to? Oh shit. Where did he go? Gunpowder. I'm going inside. I'm going to need to. Yeah, I want to leave this place. I'm going. I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Go after him. Go after the dog. Heh. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries with me. Not the other way around. I can't even tell when it started. What? The carries with me. Is it attached to you? Is that what you're saying? I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Dot. Gunpowder. I'm going in. Do it for the dog. Fuck yeah. Hey, the dog stopped barking. We can look around. What's over here? Coat hanger. The chair's gone. Chair's gone. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright, let's go. Is that the dog? Yeah, there he is. Don't you dare think about jump scaring me. Don't even think about it. Oh, is it bleeding? No, that's your shadow. Okay, we're fine. Hey, that's a TV. This is Teleforum. That's the opening to this game.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
This VHS tape is community exclusive property in case you are not part of our something 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 or other. Would you look at that?
People have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Are you advertising another game of yours? Emergency alert. Primary entry point. High chance of... For more information. What's this? I see. These are the scenes that we unlocked. That explains gallery. Or the gallery option under options. Let's see, what does it say here? Teleforum. T124. So the tape is called Teleforum. That's interesting. We don't know what these are because we didn't unlock them. Oh, we've seen this already. That's cool. Rewind. It's not even... Yeah, Juliana does look different, hey. Her eyes are smaller. Well, they don't look so awake. And the newspaper? Yeah, I guess you could say newspaper clippings behind her changed in the second go-through, I guess. This is cool. I like this a lot. I won't be able to get all the endings today. I like this game a lot. I like it a lot more than I anticipated. That was so cool. I like that. I like that in a way we as the player were given the option to kind of formulate another kind of timeline as part of your second playthrough. That's cool. And then they would drop hints. The game drops hints, right? Like, don't leave Gunpowder alone. Instead of going for the note the second playthrough, you would go follow Gunpowder. That's so cool. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I might revisit this one. But for now, I'm going to have to leave it there. My name is Mayhemstar, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.